Yo, what is up guys? Welcome back to Yarling Gains. And as you guys know from last video, I mentioned that I lowered my calories and I'm doing a pretty strict diet for about 2 to 3 weeks of 2,100 calories a day. So I thought I'd show you a full day of eating, like what that looks like when you're only eating on a really strict diet, which I actually don't recommend anyone do. Lowering your calories by 1,000 is pretty drastic, so maybe don't do that unless you know what you're doing. But we're going to show you breakfast right here. And this is how it starts off. Boom, white monster, God's nectar, yeah? That's caffeine. It's a hunger suppressant, going to keep you tided over until lunchtime. And then I'm going to go 5 eggs, guys. These are nice. Let's fry them up. And then we're going to go, that's about 180 grams of bacon right there. So yeah, bacon and eggs, pretty stock standard little brekkie. We're about to cook this shit up. And yeah, it's pretty high protein, keep you full for longer. Protein is the most important macronutrient, especially when it comes to being like satiated, I suppose. You definitely want a lot of that to prevent you from the temptation of like snacking, I suppose. But yeah, we're gonna cook that up and that's pretty much all I'll have until, I'll have like fruit as a snack, but I'll show you that later in between breakfast and lunch. And yeah, this is what I eat on a day when I'm not working. Food always looks a little bit different when I do work, but yeah, I think we'll cook this shit up and then I can show you guys what the midday snack looks like. Guys, I don't know about you, but do any of your like girlfriends fucking bring a chair to the stove so they can cook fucking food?
There's an eggshell in that.
That's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Why are you sitting on a chair at the stove?
Because bacon takes so long to cook.
Anyway guys, this is meal number 1. I'll put the macros up on the screen right now for you guys. It's pretty good, high protein this one. It's a good way to start the morning. Usually in morning time, I don't feel too hungry. Like if I don't feel like it, I'll just fast until like lunch and then put eggs in with like meal number 2. But yeah, today I'm feeling a little bit peckish in the morning. So we're gonna have bacon and eggs and it looks pretty good. All right, finished product. Don't know why it's on this little ass plate, but looking fucking good. We're gonna chow into this. Bro, you good? We're gonna chow into this and we'll get on to meal number 2 or snack number 1, however you wanna look at that. Guys, don't forget to take your supplements. What do you know about fucking 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 pills at once? What do you know about that? A lot of people can't handle this, man. Just like that. It's time for snack number 1, midday snack, whatever you want to call it. But unfortunately, we're out of fucking fruit. So I guess that means I'm gonna have to use my jutsu that allows me to teleport to Woolies and buy some more fruit. So let's do that now. Alright guys, so it worked, my jutsu worked, and we got the fruit. So gonna show you guys pretty much every day. This is my carb source: a kiwi, a banana, and an apple. That's pretty much stock standard. I don't eat a lot of rice anymore, so not much carbs. So yeah, that's where all the carbs come from. And yeah, we're gonna go get the meat for like lunch and dinner and shit, and it's loud as fucking here, so we'll head back and see you back at the crib. Fruit sorted: banana, kiwi, apple. I'll put the calories for the fruit on screen, but it don't really matter that much because ain't nobody ever got fat eating fruit. But yeah, so this is as I said in the shops, I don't know if you guys can even hear me, this is the carbs pretty much for the day. And then usually after this, I'll wait about an hour and have lunch. So I'll see you at lunch. Meal number 2, or pretty much just lunch really. Pretty straightforward. Extra lean beef stir fry. We're just gonna fry that up, probably half of this, so about 250 grams of this. Fry it up in the pan, cook it up, and then we'll put it on top of about a handful, so around about like 20-25 grams of fucking plain old spinach. Honestly, go to vegetable for real. And then we're gonna have a cup of high protein milk. Now I've shown you guys this milk before, but this time we're switching it up. We're on the cut It's the white milk, guys. This one, a little bit less calories, and yeah, honestly, about the same protein, 15 grams a serve. I don't know, who knows? This stuff's pretty good in my opinion, honestly. If you can't hit that protein goal, just drink it. Drink some milk. I'm sure this stuff's better than your average fucking protein shake. So yeah, get it in India, and you're gonna be huge. So it's fucking raining right now, storming, a lot of storms around. We were on our way to Woolies earlier, and it fucking started hailing, like big, thick fucking hails. And yeah, I thought my windscreen was gonna shatter, but luckily it didn't. We got through that alive. But yeah, so I'm gonna cook this up now, and I'll show you guys what it looks like when it's finished. Oh shit. This is how it's looking after we just got done cooking. But yeah guys, I'm gonna eat this shit now, and that's meal number 2, I guess. So I keep getting snack 2 and meal 2 mixed up, but anyway, I'm gonna eat this shit, and yeah, and then this is like my pre-workout feed, so I'll eat this before the gym. We're gonna go gym soon. Probably hit arms, I think. But the reason I put spinach in there is because, not because I like it, but mainly because it makes you feel full. You can get a lot of volume out of spinach before you like add hardly any calories, right? Like that big handful, like whatever's in there, there's only like 4 calories. So yeah, you can eat a lot of vegetables and feel full for longer. And then yeah, you're less likely to snack on shit if you're feeling satiated. So yeah, that's meal number 2. Calories up on the screen right now. Boom. And yeah, we'll eat this one, and I'll probably see you guys at the fucking gym. Yo! Alright guys, we're just about to head to the gym. Alex is here. What's up, Alex? Yeah, I just remembered actually, now that you're sitting here. Today's video, the one you're watching right now, is a full day of eating. Aren't you making a full day of eating as well?
Yes, and that should be coming out tomorrow, which is not tomorrow on this video, so that would have been a few days ago when you're posting this.
Yeah, so like, it's gonna come out on Saturday. Yeah, and this video will probably be out on fucking Monday or some shit. But yeah guys, so I was just thinking, the diet that I'm doing is 2,100 calories a day, right? So that's
crazy.
Yeah, that's pretty intense for me. I'm a big dude. I'm like 94, 95 kg, right? So that's like 1,000 calories off my maintenance. And honestly, in most scenarios, I wouldn't recommend an intense cut like that to any other lifter, especially if you're in your first like year or 2 of lifting. Like this is like my 4th year of lifting.
Oh, you have to know what you're doing. And yeah.
Especially because like you'll be fatigued, you probably fall off the diet at some point. Yeah, there's a lot of negative side effects to doing an intense cut. It does work, and I was just like, the reason I'm doing it, I was very fat at the end of the bulk, and I just needed to increase the speed of weight loss just for a short period of time. Like I'll probably only do this for like a month maximum, just to like speed it up, so that way I'm not cutting for fucking 5 months, you know what I mean? But yeah,
I think you have to know that you can, and know how exactly to be able to get the best results from this cut, because you have to do it. Is there a certain way that you do it?
Well, it's just like any other cut. It's just more than 500 calories off your maintenance. So I'm doing 1,000, and yeah,
it doesn't mean 2,000 calories of McDonald's, all right? No,
it doesn't. But seriously, guys, protein has to be high. It's the most satiating fucking macronutrient. Yeah, get some fruit in, vegetables. Fuck, I normally don't even eat vegetables, but this diet got me eating like fucking spinach and shit, bro.
Beef and spinach is crazy.
So, but yeah, yeah, if you're like a new to lifting, I don't necessarily recommend it, or if you're in your first year or so of doing it. But once you get to a certain level, or if you're just at a certain level of like being overweight already, then maybe it could be beneficial. But it's a very fucking fragile setup, you know. It's very likely that you could end up fucking crashing out and fucking smashing like 6 pizzas in one day and just ruining the whole thing. We're gonna go to the gym now and hit arms, so we'll fucking see you there, cunt. Peace! Alright guys, back from the gym. I'm very tired. We hit a pretty good arm sesh, good pump. But you know, I forgot to tell you guys at the gym about the drip. Look at that shit. What do you know about that, huh? What do you know about that, huh? Sunday Mass, code Yallinga. Link in the description, guys. And the code will get you 10% off. So use it. Alright, so last meal of the day, guys. Meal number, whatever, 4 or something. Another really simple one. We got 95.5 ground beef mince, whatever. We're gonna have about half the pack, so 250 grams of that. And then another handful of spinach. And we don't get any milk this time because we had bacon this morning, but you know, the price you pay, I guess, for bacon. But yeah, pretty simple meal, guys. We're gonna put some salt on it and that'll be the full day of eating. Yeah, macros on screen for this last meal, boom, right now. And yeah, I'm gonna cook this up and show you guys what it looks like when it's done. Ooh, looks good, man. That's the last meal of the day. And yeah, guys, everything you've seen today has been relatively high protein, low carbs, besides the fruit. I don't want to cut carbs out entirely because it's pretty fucking important, I suppose, for energy levels and shit. So I still eat like fucking fruit and shit. But yeah, high protein. I think I'm on about 215 grams of protein a day. Don't know if I already said that, doesn't matter. But yeah, high protein, low carb. Try to keep the fats a little bit higher, like you saw with the eggs and the bacon was pretty fatty. Fat is important. If you're on a cut, don't get rid of fat altogether because it's definitely an important macronutrient just for your overall well-being. So yeah, definitely keep that in. I'm tired as hell. It's fucking late right now. I'm gonna eat this shit, but yeah, guys, that's the full day of eating on an aggressive cut, 2,100 calories a day. Yeah, if you want to try this diet out, be cautious. Don't drag it out for too long. It's pretty heavy and yeah, but it can help you, honestly. Yeah, it'll benefit you if you do it the right way. But yeah, guys, that's it all for today. I appreciate every single one of you. Yeah, what else is there to say? Like, comment, subscribe, whatever the fuck. And I will see you all in the next one. Peace.